Greetings and welcome to everybody watching this show. I'm so pleased that you're here. I'm so honored that you're here. And I thank you for your precious time. Now, let's get right into the topic of this video, which is Castle, where have you been, man? Well, listen, I've been working hard. I've been working on my singing. I've been working on my relationships with people. I've been working on just trying to be a better person in general. I've been going through some stuff personally, and I know everyone's going through personal stuff in life. After all, this life is about you and what you're doing here on this earth. Your purpose, okay? Everyone's got their own purpose to be here. God made you specifically for some task. I don't know what it is, man. You're going to know what it is, all right? You just have to keep searching for what it is that brings you pleasure and joy and fulfillment in this world. I know it can be difficult at first, but you have to kind of look at what you have to offer. That's the key. What do you have to offer this world? What can you do to contribute to this place being a better place for everybody? Not just yourself, but for the people all around you. The people that you affect every single day and night. Because it doesn't stop. Wherever you go, that's just what it is. That's who you're going to talk to. Those are the people that have been put in front of you. It's up to you to decide what you're going to do at that time. You know, it's so interesting. When I see people out there at work, for example, I always think to myself, well, here you are again. And here I am again. And what's going to be different about tonight from the other nights that I've seen you here at the bar? If you didn't know, if you're new to this show and you don't know, I work as a bouncer and security, and I do personal protection, and I basically am. I'm like a babysitter for adults out here who don't know how to handle themselves when they get too drunk from drinking that alcohol. All right, I'm one of these guys, man. I basically am like a sheepdog or something, man. I'm a guardian, okay? I help people out with the best I can, okay? And so, anyway, what I was saying is, well, here you are again. Here I am again. What are we going to do tonight? You're going to drink. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch over you to make sure you don't make a complete fool out of yourself. Or I'm going to sing a song. Saturday night, karaoke night. I'm going to sing a song for the people. Hopefully, it's a song that they like. You see, sometimes when I sing songs, people are really moved by them, touched by them. They really enjoy them. I enjoy singing for the people. You see, that's another one of my purposes in life, is to sing for the people. I'm a singer, man. Oh, guess what? I thought you said you're a bouncer. Yeah, I do that too. But I'm a singer at heart. I love to sing for people, man. I love to talk to people. I just love people in general, if you know what I mean. I just love to talk to people. You know what's kind of crazy? When I first got on this YouTube platform and started making videos and stuff, I didn't do it the right way. I don't think so. Well, whatever way I did it, okay? And that's the way I did it. I'm saying, I think if I had another chance to do it again, I would have been a lot more cool the way I am normally. But instead, I kind of hit the scene kind of hot, if you know what I mean. Like, I started ruffling a lot of feathers out there, man, kicking up a lot of dust. Now, I'm known for that too when I get upset about stuff. But that's not how I should have started my YouTube career, you know? But then, hey, everything happens for a reason. Everything according to its time. And I had a time to learn about how it really is out here in these cyber streets with the YouTube and social media and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and yada, 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 yada. I learned that, hey, man, people are trying to build up some kind of brand. And that brand doesn't necessarily represent who they are as real people in real life. I had to learn this the hard way. I was like, oh, wait, man. I thought it was all, I thought the way you are online is the way you're supposed to be in real life. But I learned, like, no, no, no. Some people are putting on a different persona online as opposed to who they are in real life. I didn't know that, man. I just thought that, hey, YouTube, it's about you. It's supposed to be about who you really are. But no, no, Castle, you got it wrong. There's people out there that portray themselves to be these bad dudes when they're not really that bad, actually. And I had to learn that the hard way. Like, oh, man, damn. If I had known any better, I would have approached the whole thing different. But that's a part of learning, living and learning, man. You just gotta live and learn. That's how it is out here, man. And that's what I've learned, okay? And I'm thankful that I'm here today to say that I've learned a lot. And I thank you guys for being here on this journey that I've been on with YouTube since 2020. I thank you guys because, a lot of you guys are, got to see me for, some really raw emotions that I had. And those are real emotions, man. You know, I think back like, wow, man, I really put my heart out here, man. Some people, they're not really putting their real heart out there. Whether it's because they don't want to be vulnerable like that or for whatever reason, man. But I'm just one of those guys. What you see is what you get. And I had to learn, hey, man, just relax, huh? Just relax, Castle. Not everybody is like you. I had to learn that. Like, oh, that's true. Not everyone's like me. Well, I think if people were a little bit more transparent with each other, a little bit more honest, we'd have a better world to live in. But, it's hard to find people that you can genuinely trust and, put your trust in and, what I mean? They won't stab you in the back. I had to learn all these weird lessons. It was getting on social media and YouTube. It was kind of like going back to high school. Like it reminds me of those, like the little cliques that they would have in high school, where these are the popular kids, these are the athletes, these are the nerds, these are the, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. And I was like, where do I fit in this? Because I'm just a cool dude. And when I was in high school, I didn't have a problem talking to anybody. Like everybody was cool with me in high school. But then you get out here in these cyber streets and they don't care what kind of person you are. They just care about what can they gain from mentioning your name. If you've got a lot of followers and a lot of subscribers, you're all of a sudden they want to talk about you. And people were trying to accuse me of doing the same thing when I first touched down on YouTube, but it was different for me because I wasn't saying people's names to get famous from them. I was thinking like, hey, I'm already famous in the real life. For me to say your name is like an honor to you. But they're like, no, 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 Castle, you're a nobody out here in these cyber streets. You don't have 1 million subscribers. You're a nobody. It's like, huh? Like, do you know what I've done in real life? I mean, real life. Oh, nobody cares if you can bench press 600 pounds, Castle. Nobody cares that you can sing like a bird. Nobody cares that you can fight like a lion. Nobody cares, Castle. When are you going to get that through your head? It's like, ouch, man. I guess that's my reality check. I really didn't know how the game was played. I I learned the hard way, man. That's how it is for me in real life too. I always learn the hard way. People can tell me, "Hey, Castle, don't do that. Don't you know? You better be careful. Don't do this or don't do that." And I'm like, "Why not?" And then I go over there and I find out, like, "Oh, that's why." And then I'm rubbing my head after, like, "Ow," But it's like, hey, man, some people are just like that. They have to learn the hard way. Hey, at least I learn. At least I'm not making the same mistakes over and over. It's like, hey, man, at some point you have to grow up. Some point you have to understand that, hey, man, this life isn't all about you. It's about all of us. That's true, man. I'm saying I had to learn that the hard way. Like, oh, man. Like, I thought I was something special out here. But according to the cyber streets, nah, I'm not that special. It's funny because it's like, yeah, okay, whatever, man. Like you guys, this game is all backwards, man. It's so funny, man. Like it's hilarious to me when I think about it. Like all these people out here who got famous from YouTube and they didn't do anything in real life yet. It's funny. It's hilarious to me, man. But whatever, man. Like I'm not trying to hate or anything. If you became famous off of YouTube, TikTok, or whatever you do, good on you, man. I'm proud of you. But like I said, I'm just old school. I'm from the old school, man. Where you had to meet people in real life, talk to people in real life, interact with people in real life. I'm from that school, you know, where I'm cool with people face to face, not on the cyberspace. You know what I mean? Ah. Anyway, this video is really just, I'm just saying, hey, what's up, guys? I'm still here making videos. I haven't forgot about my duties as a big brother and a mentor and someone that's trying to give back everything that I've learned to the youth. I'm not trying to abandon that. I want to make this video to let you know that I'm still here. I'm still, keeping track of my YouTube channel, and it's so amazing to see that people are subscribing even though I don't make a lot of content anymore. And I've been missing for so long. It's wonderful to see that people still care. It's beautiful, man. And I want to thank you guys. Anyone who subscribed lately, thank you, man. I appreciate you. I love you guys, man. Thank you for all that support and love, man. I can feel it. Every time I see those numbers go up, I'm like, wow, man. People are really tuning in. And this is what I should have been doing from the jump. I should have just been focused on my own stuff and not even worry about even trying to give shout outs to people out there who are more famous than your boy. On the cyber streets, that is. I mean, in real life, you already know. I got them beat hands down, man. I got the royal flush, baby. I'm just saying, man. Like all the stuff that I've done in my life, I've got so many stories to tell. But people are just like, no, Castle, you're nobody. Nobody cares about those stories. Nobody cares about those famous people you used to kick it with. Nobody cares. I had to learn. And I'm here to say, with all humility, I thank you for still being here. If you guys are still rocking with me, okay? If you're watching this video all the way to 14 minutes and 39 seconds, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, okay? Because I know your time is precious. And with that, I gotta go hit the gym and start working on my body again because I've been slacking. I've been slacking. I've been out here procrastinating, man. And if you're having a problem with procrastination, get your ass up and go do something, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. I meant go and lift some weights, all right? Go and walk around the block or do something, okay? Just try to use your body in an active way to stay in shape, okay? Because that's important. Body, mind, and soul. You have to have all three of those things strong, okay? In order to be balanced and live a long, healthy life, all right? And with that, I'm going to leave it at that. Love y'all. Peace.